Hello, friends. I'm Shelby Erkenbrack, the founder of the Mindset School, and today I'm here to tell you about my next mindset challenge. I am going on a new challenge to create or color a mandala a day with healing affirmations. So I'm starting a 21-day mandala healing affirmation art challenge. Today, I'm going to show you what materials you'll need if you want to do this challenge for yourself at home. And I'm going to explain how it helps transform your mindset. The reason why I chose to do this art challenge was because I am taking a therapeutic art course online currently, and I'm going to be offering mandala healing affirmation art classes at the Mindset School for adults and for children. And I'm going to be sharing all of my lessons with you here on YouTube as well. So welcome to Mindset School. Today, for your healing mandala affirmation art, you will need a mandala to color. I picked this book up, and I can't even remember. They're at a lot of stores now. The dollar store sometimes, Joann's, grocery store, toy stores. There's mandala books all over. Or you can color something else. It doesn't have to really be a mandala. You can also just download and print off a mandala from online. There's a bunch of free templates out there. Or you can create your own. All you need is a circular object like the bottom of a cup or a candle, and just trace those and make your own mandala. The second thing you'll need is coloring supplies or something that you would like to use to decorate your mandala. I choose mostly markers, Sharpies, highlighters, and these wonderful, beautiful paper mate colored pens. Those are my favorites because they have really vibrant colors, more so than colored pencils or crayons. So I chose to go with the paper mate pens and some Sharpies today. The next thing you'll need is affirmations. This can be from your own brain, something that you made up that affirm and support yourself. I really love Louise Hay's book, Meditations to Heal Your Life. I use this all the time. Also from Louise Hay, I love her power thought cards. These are great affirmations to use also if you're having trouble coming up with some on your own. You can also look online or follow affirmations on Instagram, or there's so many resources out there. So today, after I did my yoga this morning and some meditation, I flipped open my affirmation book to the exact page that I needed and that I've been working on. It was the perfection page. And so I chose two beautiful affirmations from that page, and I came up with this mandala. The affirmations I wrote down were: I am perfect, whole, and complete. I am completely happy with myself, body, mind, and soul. And I chose specific colors to bring power to different energy houses of my system. I wanted yellow to be really dominant because that's the color of your solar plexus, and that is where you hold your power and you feel inspired and confident. And that's what I want to embrace, just knowing I am perfect and whole and complete, and I don't need to have these expectations for myself. I don't need to compare myself to others, and I don't need to let these beliefs hold me back. My perfectionism is something that definitely can hold me back. When I'm going to put a video on YouTube, sometimes I'm just like, oh, I look terrible today. I cannot make a video. And that holds me back. Or in my writing, if I want to publish a piece of writing on my blog, sometimes I just feel like none of it is good. My website doesn't look good, and it doesn't look like professional as I want, or it's not as elegant as I want, or clean, or perfectionism can really get in my way and hold me back. So that's why I definitely needed that page today. I also used some orange because that's the color of your sacral chakra. I wanted to bring some creative energy to this mandala because I am working on creating a lot of things right now, and I'm working on being brave enough to not be good at something, being brave enough to maybe fail and learn a little bit along the way. And that's hard for me to do. I want everything to be perfect like the first time. I don't want to be embarrassed or feel like I'm not good at something. That's really hard for me. I also chose purple because that's the color of your crown chakra. And I always like being connected to my inner wisdom and listening to my intuition and coupling that with your knowing your power. I think that goes together really well. And they're nice complementary colors, and it looks really nice as well. This is what the finished piece looks like. And then this will go on my wall. And after I'm done with my morning routine, I will go and read it, and you can even just gaze on it and meditate with your mandala if you want, or just glance at it whenever you see it. Put it somewhere on your fridge or on your mirror, in your bedroom, somewhere where you'll see it. Now, I want to explain to you how this is so beneficial. Coloring alone is a great stress relief just because of the repetitive motion, and you're just focused on this one thing, and you can kind of let your thoughts flow and let everything else around you melt away. It's really peaceful and relaxing. You don't have to think about it too hard. You just let it go. And sometimes things come to you while you're just sitting there, and you can sort things out or think about things. Maybe it's a time to journal also and get some of those things out if something comes up while you're coloring. Also, pairing the healing affirmations with the coloring and the mandalas is absolutely a great way to program those automatic negative thoughts that have been programmed in you as a very young being on this planet. I've made a little graphic to help show you the 3 parts of your mind. So this one says subconscious, conscious, superconscious. Your subconscious is where you're programmed from an early age. About 3 years old, you start thinking things about yourself, believing things about yourself, and they are either proven to be true or not. And you start developing these patterns and habits at a very early age. That's your subconscious programmed thoughts, patterns already done, and it just is autopilot. It takes over. That's how you think about things. That's how you respond to things. Now, your conscious mind is your awake mind. You are aware of what you're doing. This is when you complete tasks. This is how you know how to get to work, things you're aware of you're doing. And then your superconscious is where your intuition is and your inspiration and all those amazing inspired ideas just come to you, maybe in a state of flow, maybe while you're coloring one of these mandalas even. So affirmations help us to consciously program these new supportive thoughts in our minds so they can be the new running automatic program subconsciously. If you practice these affirmations every day, if you hold your intentions on them, and if you can be consciously aware in every moment, especially in moments of high stress and anxiety, or in moments of conflict with another person, when you can consciously think these supportive, affirming thoughts of yourself in those moments, that is the best way to reprogram your autopilot. Every time you make a new change or do a new action or think a new thought, the more you do it, the easier it will get. So just by having these affirmations in your thoughts, and you can pull one up whenever you need it, or you can meditate on it daily so it holds you in a steady mindset so you're all set for the day. Maybe it's easier to hold it all day for you. So I am so excited to continue on my mindset journey and to continue learning and sharing all of my mindset practices and tips with you all. And if you enjoy these ramblings, please subscribe, leave a comment below, and let me know if you do anything like this or if you're going to try your own mandala healing affirmation art at home? I would love to hear from you. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.